John, with that storm still more than 36 hours out, conditions here are already beginning to kick up. We're seeing some wind gusts of 20 miles an hour, and Biscayne Bay is already overtopping its walls here. There is a very different mood in South Florida around this storm. In previous storms, there'd be some braggadocio about sticking it out, riding it out. There is a real palpable fear here when you talk to people. People who haven't left in previous storms are leaving this time around. There is a fear because of what people have seen already from this storm. A death toll that right now stands at 23 but continues to rise throughout the day, and the utter destruction it has already caused in the Caribbean, making some islands uninhabitable. So people are afraid if this storm does indeed hit South Florida as a Category 4. They know what that means here. They've been through it in the past. It could mean down tree lines, down power lines, roofs ripped off of houses, exterior walls ripped off. So we're already seeing people go into shelters at this early time. People are taking this seriously, and they are afraid, John.
It is so quiet behind you. The people who have been told to evacuate, have they already gotten out of town?
We've seen entire neighborhoods just turn into ghost towns within the last 24 hours. We could see an evacuation of more than 1.2 million people. And that evacuation, the window to get out, is narrowing each hour. Miami International Airport, the last American flight, that's its hub, will leave in about 2 hours' time. Other major airports, including Fort Lauderdale and Orlando, will shut down. Keep in mind, when the wind speed gets over 55 miles per hour, there'll be no planes coming in or landing. As far as the roads go, some roads are clear. Others, it's a real mess, especially going north on the Florida Turnpike or I-95. There are scenes where people are trying to flee and running out of gas, creating more log jams. In some places, we're seeing 4,000 cars an hour pass. And one reason why this is so problematic, this evacuation, to get safe, you practically have to leave the entire state of Florida. So if you're down here, you have to drive all the way into Georgia to try and get out of the path of this storm. John, back to you.
Yeah, what a mess. Steve Harrigan. Steve, thank you.